guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yes guys, yes, I'm trying to come up with a nice intro, but I'm not getting it nowhere. So guys, don't mind my head. I'm trying to be a little Rastafari. Anyway, never mind me. I just tie it down. Anyway, yes guys, so um make sure you guys go like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go and watch all of our videos. They are very interesting. We have stories, we have channel challenges, we have a lot of things on it. In motivation, in lots of things. So guys, go pause this video and go and come back. So yes guys, people be asking me what kind of birth control I use and why I'm not pregnant right now and stuff like that. Why I didn't get pregnant right after I got pregnant. I bought my child, my daughter, which is Ariana. So yeah, so I'm about to discuss this. So let's get into the video. So yes guys, I'm not using, to be honest, I'm not using a birth control pill. I'm not using a birth control pill. So guys may be asking, what do you use? Me and my husband, when I give birth to my child, after 6 weeks I had to go to the clinic and and get like a checkup and say, see if you're good and stuff like that, if you catch any infection and stuff like that, anything. So once you're clear, you can go on to birth control if you want to, and you don't have to, but if you want to, if you don't want a child right now, and you want to wait until you're properly in a good state to have another child. So guys, yes, so me and my husband went. I always want him to go with me to support me and stuff like that. So we went to the clinic. So they was discussing the types of birth control. They tell they have the pills, so you can take the pills every single day, which I know I can't handle that one day because we might miss a day and then I end up pregnant, and we didn't want that. We wanted to wait a good while before we could have another child, or if we want to have another child, because we don't think we want another child because certain things and health problems and stuff like that. So they had birth control pills, they had the injections, they had like 3 type of injection. They had the clay one, they had the milky one, they had other ones too, and they also had the IDU, like a tube, a loop. Yes, so the injection of them, you have to go like every month. I think it's every month you have to go to get injection and stuff like that. Before I went to get like a little talk with my mom and stuff like that, because remember she had 3 children. He had me, my sister, and my brother. So yes guys, so after I have the talk, I asked my mom how she feel about the pills, because some people say they miss the pills and they end up pregnant. Some people that say the injection of them, they used to bring them fat, they used to bring them, they used to lose weight, they used to vomit, then period used to be coming every minute and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my god, so what can I do to prevent all those things happening to me and stuff like that? So they introduced me to the IDU, the loop tube, a little thing. I will insert it in the video, so it will be like right there. I will be showing you guys how it look and stuff like that. So yes guys, it's like a tube, it going to your whatever. Yes guys, so I said I want that because she said it lasts until like it could 5, 10 to 20 years if you want it to. No, like the types they have, the types of IDU, the types of they have, they get up to 5 years, it can last up to 5 years, up to 10 years, up to 20 years, up to 15 years. So It's up to you if you want to take it out and then have a child. So that I'm using right at this moment. I am I'm very I could say I like it. I'm like, this is the best thing could happen to me because I had my daughter, like you could say, 2 years ago, and I'm not pregnant. I not having like side effects because I say have a lot of side effects with it. Your head hurts, your belly hurts, and stuff like that, and you go a period like irregularly, like you go get regularly, and I go get it all it will wait till 6 months until yes and stuff like that. And they say his sex is not, you're not feeling the same and stuff like that. But that was not the case for me. The case was God was on my side with this. That no, I didn't want any more child. Well, my husband and I didn't want any child right now at this moment and stuff like that. Wanted to have a lot of things before we could have another child, or if we decide to have another one. Yes, so we use it for 2 years now. I'm getting my period regularly every month. I'm having my monthly. I'm not having a lot of headache. Once in a while, you go get a little headache and stuff like that. Um, the sex is normal, so you know, little children, don't listen to this. If you're hearing me talk, cut off it and go watch the TV and stuff like that. Don't. This is like for people who up like all are 18 years old and older and stuff like that. Or who have a child and want to know like if they can use this, so they could prevent they getting pregnant really very soon, quickly after they have their children and stuff like that. Because some people don't take it serious, but me and my husband was serious, and we also discussed this like more than one time, like triple, like over and over, like we really want this. Like when after we, even when we was pregnant, and say no, when after we have to do this and stuff like that. So this, the IDU is the loop. I guess the loop is very good to me. To me, I don't know some people. This is like 2 years 2 years and I'm not pregnant. I'm not having any side effects and stuff like that. It's not comfortable when I'm getting whatsoever intercourse and stuff like that. It's normal and stuff like that. I feel normal. When they insert it inside of me, it was a little uncomfortable. But after, since I gave birth to a child, just like that was not too uncomfortable. That just like a little twinkle and it's finished. So guys, I advise you, if you don't want to use the pills, because it could get, if you miss, you can get pregnant quickly, like quickly. And guys, you can if the injection, you want to try out the injection, you can try the injection. You have the milky one, you have the white one. You have so much thing you can try to prevent you from getting pregnant, because sometimes condoms does boss, and sometimes them is not 100 like 100%. You could get pregnant and stuff like that. So guys, especially females and males, you can use condoms and stuff like that. You can, to prevent from get your partner or your spouse getting pregnant if you're not ready to have a child as yet. So guys, make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you always protect yourself. Make sure you you get on your head when you're doing and stuff. Ask your partner. You go. I would like to do this because I don't want to have a child right now and stuff like that. Because if I want a child today, okay, say I want a child tomorrow, I can go and take out this, and as soon as I take out this and have intercourse with my husband, I can get pregnant quickly. That is what the nurse told us. So I don't want the idea what I have in the loop, what I have in, it is lasting up to 15 years. So if I want in say when 5 years now, in 5 years I want to have a child, I will like take it out and and make a child, but and stuff like that. To me, every 5 years, I say, I already discussed, my husband already discussed, like I will go for a pap smear, like a health checkup to make sure everything is good with me, everything is, so you can, guys can do that too if you decide to get an IDU. So a loop. You know, it's like, you know, a little small thing. I will upload it. Many pictures will be like right this, so like by the side, right this, so yes, guys, make sure you talk to your doctors and make sure you talk to your nurses. Talk to your parents, because then the best one to consult. And make sure you ask them, like you ask them, mommy, like, mommy, what you used to do, or mommy, what you used to take, and stuff like that. Because that what I did too. I asked my mom, my friends who had children before and stuff like that. You know, you do your little research and stuff like that, update your mind, you know, make sure you do what you're supposed to do, because everything will work for me will not work for you. So you guys can use other stuff, but make sure you talk to the doctor, the nurse, and let them advise you what to do and stuff like that. But this is what I use, and that's why I'm not pregnant. Because to me, if I was not using this and I was using an injection, I don't know if I will react to the same like how my mom react to it, because my mom was discussing and telling me that, you know, like the injection making she period come quickly and stuff like that, and that when she stop and stuff like that. So it can happen to anyhow, but you guys can discuss it. If you go on the pills and it's not working out to you, you guys can try the injection. If the injection not helping you, guys can try out the loop, the IDU, and it will actually work. So guys, that's what I use. If you guys, for the persons who was asking and stuff like that, and for the young people like who don't want a child and haven't have no child yet, guys, discuss with one of your nurse. Tell them you know you're sexually active and you will like to have like a conceptive, you know, like to protect yourself, because condom will not always protect you. So you can use the pills or you can use. And this, yes, one more thing I miss out. They really don't give out this the IDU to single people who having intercourse with many people and stuff like. I'm not saying people just, but they don't do that. Like people who in like common law relationship and you know, and like marriage, they normally give them positive, because you can get infection and a disease and stuff like that if you have intercourse with many people while you get the IDU inside of you. So guys, you have to be careful. You have to do your researches on everything that you want to use. If you can use the injections, research it. If you can use the pills, you research it. If you can use the same things that I am using, you research it. Don't take everything what I'm saying, but this is what I'm going through, and that's what I did. Me and my husband, when I went to insult him, my husband was there with me. He was there all the way with me. So I wanted him. So he was walking and I called him and tell him, you know, call me and tell me I must come. I have an appointment to the day, like 10 o'clock. And I like call him and say, I don't want to go by myself and stuff like that. And he say, I'm coming. And he was at work here. And he came and meet me. He was there holding my hand and stuff like that. I was happy. I was knowing that he was there, make it even better for me. So if you guys had your spouse, your partner, you can tell them go to you for support, you know, like a spouse support and stuff like that, because you will feel, females will feel safe and more better with a spouse and your partner with you. So guys, yes, if you want any more questions about what I use and stuff like that, any more questions, I will just DM me, message me my thing, comment below, say, you know, what kind of question. If you don't feel comfortable comment, just message me, I will answer it. So guys, until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're getting content coming very soon. This week we're not making joke every day, or every 2 other days you have a video. So guys, don't worry, content is coming very soon. Don't get vexed, don't get upset. We're coming with plenty content. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. Tell your auntie to tell her uncle, to tell a friend, you tell a cousin, you tell a neighbor, tell everybody to subscribe to our YouTube channel because it's lit right here. We love you again. Until next time, peace.
I dedicate this song to